Member Markey.
Recently, Wired magazine reported that unvetted DOGE operatives gained wide-ranging access to SBA's information systems containing the private personal information of small business owners and Americans across the country. Now, as you know, these small business people, they're putting up their life savings. They're giving access to the federal government to this relatively small amount of money which they have to take this big risk on their small business. And they're handing it over to the Small Business Administration with the promise that that information will remain confidential, that no one will ever have access to it. It's about the most private information that an individual has. It's their net wealth. It's everything they work for. And in many instances, it's the spouse along with the husband who's putting up their money for that small business. So if what Wired magazine has reported is accurate, and that evidence is there, should the SBA's Inspector General investigate DOGE's activities if there is reasonable evidence that the privacy of those financial documents of millions of small businesses has been compromised? Would that be the responsibility of the Inspector General of the Small Business Administration?
Thank you, Senator Markey, for the question. The privacy and security of information that our small businesses share with the SBA for the purposes of eligibility for the programs is critically important information. And it is imperative that all folks, all the department officials that may have access to it are trained and properly handle that information. Any allegations or violations of those standards would be matters that the Inspector General's office would appropriately look at. And with the appropriate facts that come to my attention, I will work with my staff to ensure that facts are applied against the criteria involved and make determinations.
I think that's going to be a very important thing for you to do, because I think Wired has a pretty documented case that has been made that information has been compromised. Thank you, Ms.
Thank you, Ranking Member Markey.